There we go. Ready to go. All right.
Nice.
Spend a whole day helping out. Make sure you find a way out of it tomorrow, okay? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, man, I am so looking forward to the party. That's right, so we have a week to just screw around. No school or nothing.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Chores, really?
Quit your whining. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
Hang on, opening a water.
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
I'll be nice. Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Yeah, she's not dumb.
Coming right
She knows something's up. The correlation is too strong.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
The only place I can think of is maybe the gun store, but I don't know. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 sound for it, though? That's not enough. The both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30K. Aw, man, I can't haggle him? Okay. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What's inside? It's all fine, trust me. They're here. Munehisa Iwa, yes? God, did I say that right? Munehisa Iwai. Munehisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude! Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here with the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. You piece of shit. Man, I like how I'm not even like looking for trouble. It just finds me all the time. Like I get knee deep into shit. All I wanted to do was sell a medal, a fake, non-tangible medal that I don't know. I stole, but like in the loosest sense possible, at least within the rules of this world. And now I'm embroiled in some fucking detective's investigation. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Erg. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Grrr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. No new guns for me.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
But he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
He like sanded off all the little taper cuts and everything.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
He must have been at it with the X-Acto knife for days. Polishing it to a sheen. Oh, what? That took up the whole day? An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
That took up a whole day?
It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
Hell no.
I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
It might be Chinese.
In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
Hey, hey!
Come on, man. Let me enjoy my evening, please.
Yeah.
Hey!
Alright, fine. Can I at least study?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
I can't waste this evening. It has to be
Can I
filled with
talk?
something. The other day I saw on TV... Oh, I didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. No, he said that before. I want to be so intelligent.
Well then.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom
I can't read shit.
Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Damn, Kamoshida was such a piece of shit that as soon as someone even remotely stated that they were going to fuck with him and pulled it off, or supposedly pulled it off, someone made a fan site on him. Like, that guy must have been, like, he was hated more than we realize.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
You think this would happen after maybe, like, the second or third one, right?
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Making a difference, man.
Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
You know, I'm not too much for buffets. Like, I think they're okay, but, like, I haven't been to too many that are really good. But I remember one time, my buddy and I, we got a raise on our paychecks when we were working together, and we went to this restaurant that was sort of like this. And man, like, it had the best food I ever had. Like, some of the best food I ever had. It also had this fantastic candied caramelized bacon that I haven't been able to find anywhere else. It's so good.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Oh, I gotta find him.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
I'm kind of burned out on buffets. Like, when I was a kid, my mom used to take us to Golden Corral and this one Chinese buffet all the goddamn time. And it burned me out. Like, for the longest time, I did not want to eat Chinese food because of that. And also, just Golden Corral is, like, not high dining by any means. And if you don't know what that is for my non-American friends, that's, let's just say it's an American chain restaurant. And, you know, it's cheap, and, you know, it's good if you're trying to save money. Like, you fill yourself up for, like, a cheap amount. I don't know how much it costs now. I haven't been to a Golden Corral in, like, a decade. But it's definitely, like, let's just say it's going to go right through you.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Fuck you, bitch. I put in my work. I earned my right to be here.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Man, you don't know me. I mean, I got a record, but you don't know me.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Oh, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
Fucking peasant.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Excuse me, sir.
Diving suit. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
But the fatty parts add to
What is he
it.
going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Absolutely.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
Look, people love a good story about retribution, alright? Alright, like someone getting their ultimate comeuppance, even if you just found out about them that day, is like heavenly.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Pish posh.
Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Already got meat.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some...
Oh, can't get salad? Okay.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you...
Oh,
don't
whoops.
think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Man, I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
What are friends for? It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
It's the beef bowl challenge all over again.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What is everyone's problem?
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
Boy, I was getting my money's worth.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Oh, there he is. There's our main antagonist. I don't even know who this guy is, but...
Not yet.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say that.
What do you want?
Apologize!
What do you
Apologize!
What do you want?
Apologize!
What do you want?
We were here first.
What do you want?
I can't have anything.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
You commoners should know your place
I
after
wonder
all.
if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Well, you make a list of all the people here, Ryuji?
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
It's pretty unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
You feeling it? The call to justice?
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Why?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh boy. Oh, I got one. I got one. Give me a sec. I need to make sure I'm spelling this right. This will stick with me for like the rest of the game if I don't get this right. We's beat that Phantom Thieves now, hoping in your minds to steal yous goodies. We're gonna make a proper war. It's got 3 A's, not 4. Alright, perfect.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
See, I got this here up on me phone here, and so now I can go into the palaces and steal your desires like killing all them shadows. It's a real proper war. Wow, we going with that? If that's okay. Oh shit! Okay. I accidentally... Alright, hang on. I accidentally hit fast forward. Alright. Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target? And Ryuji, there are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Like a CEO. Like a CEO. Like a CEO. Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Hey, that's not our names.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Look, I get it. You're doing a setup and a payoff, right? But like, can we not reveal who our marks are?
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Alright, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Okay. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Hey, we got 6,000 left. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up if tons of people know we're taking down big targets. I know that's not what it said. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard on from this point on. Let's try working hard from this point on. Like, I know it's supposed to be read like that. I don't know what it is, but reading shit out loud, like, really fucks with me. I'm not a bad reader. I can read pretty fast. It's just, I guess my mouth isn't as fast as my brain, which is already pretty slow, so, you know. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do variants such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. Oh, what? Thieves' Den? That's new. Oh yeah, this is a Royale thing. I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. Oh well. First, I need to fix this up. That ought to do it.
So,
Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell too? Oh, sorry. I guess you just got here too, huh? I could definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I'm thinking I'm starting to get it, though. So that's what this place is.
Hey,
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
hey,
I'm going to stick around here for a while. You should take a look around too if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside of you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can.
doing good?
Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. P medals to purchase and enjoy extra content. Ah, I see. Palace Maker. Okay. Purchasing. Hmm.
Hi. Uh-huh. What do you want? Hey.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing good?
It's rewards. Play Tycoon. Check awards. That must be like some card game. I wonder if we can play with other people. This is right here. Ah! That's really nice. And what's this? A way to... Ah, I see. Ah, okay. You know, I heard the anime adaptation wasn't all that good, but, you know, when it comes to Persona games, I imagine those are like more supplemental than anything. You don't watch those as the main feature. Like, that's not how you experience Persona. Clearly, that's something you enjoy after the fact. It's so weird seeing a run cycle not dictated by a jacket or a bag. God, this place is so eerily empty for such a big open space. Like, is it just for me, or is there meant to be like other players running around here? Because like I said, you're connected to a network. Where's the spot where I can change my look? I'll do like one lap around here to find it. I'm not seeing it. But I do see some stairs. Oh! Interesting. Wow. And I guess I unlock more as I find them, huh? Yeah, I bet you this was like a place meant to see, meant for you to find other players. I wonder what it was like in its heyday. That's super interesting. Alright. Well, I think I've gotten all I can out of this place for now. I don't know if I'll make a return. This all seems like extra gallery and appreciatory stuff, so I think I'll just move on. God, look at all this gorgeous artwork. Is there PvP? Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, that's really nice. You can cool it with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Damn, dude. Prove your existence to society. Search for your next target. Christ. It's evening. And obviously, I can't do anything else, so let's study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
Can I please be smart now? Please?
Well then.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
All right.
Okay. I can carry more persona now, which is great.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
So, have a social life. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about that Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Oh, Lord knows I need that.
Like
like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Oh, can they, miss?
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Oh. Please, I need it.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
Wow, that voice actor's still getting work.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
Like, I haven't heard that voice since, like, I don't know, Street Fighter Alpha the movie?
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
God.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots. We don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Man, you guys must be sleeping under a rock. There's a bevy of targets.
Excuse me.
There she is.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Ah, Kun, you're still using that, huh?
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida. Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Oh, you bastard, you're next.
Yes.
How wise. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh god, stop texting in class. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves in? Hell no. But I mean, we haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Spaghetti. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Ravoli. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ugh. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. I like how in all these small ways this game's like showing me the value of each stat.
Hey,
Ah, if it isn't Neville Longbottom.
have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Oh, you're totally the traitor. I don't know the story so far yet. I've managed to keep myself from being spoiled all these years. And I don't know who the person who betrays you is, but like I would not be surprised if it's this guy. This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Man, I feel like we're moving a little bit too fast, you know? Like, this should probably happen after our second mark or something.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art.
What do you have to say to that? I am thou, thou art I.
It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the moon.
Oh, God. We're a happy family. Ah, allows backup members to earn EXP.
All right.
Oh, grant you EXP, Dark. Alright.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, God!
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Okay. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if you're... Don't worry, I've been doing plenty of studying. A bevy of studying. An absolute smorgasbord of studying. Okay. So, you know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. It's kind of sudden, but you want to check it out today? I feel I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona I got the end. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Well, I can't resist that. At least I know where An is. That's what I'm talking about. There's a cheap gym in a back alley over in Shibuya. Let's meet up and I'll show you the way. I'll try to hang out with An longer. I was reading what Vicarious wrote. I'll check out with I'll check out what An's doing tomorrow. God damn it. Man, Vicarious, you're really focusing on that. You gotta learn to move on, man. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna work out in this. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Ugh. Sakamoto.
Morning.
Akita-senpai, what's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. What the shock is this? You can't just do that. Oh, you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. So how about you, Senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. Ah, boy, the aftershock. Is that a knife on the wall? That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? But you were just looking out for your future. But I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they wanted to try starting it up again. Nobody told me that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to give Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up. That Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. You know that team is being reinstated. There's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and then can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Hell yeah. We are halfway through Ryuji. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first. Join me. Oh, I gotta pee. Yo, what's bunking? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Fine, but you're buying ramen. Sure, I could spring for half-fried rice, too, and all the ginger you can eat. I actually really don't like ginger. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. But when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Alright. Nice. I'm completely off the leash now. Shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Hey.
Oh. You hear it? Oh, that's good shit. Let's do some stuff in the Velvet Room real quick.
Hey, inmate!
Okay.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not
So
impressive.
let's see what we got here. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm not exactly in love with what I've got. You know what? We'll keep that. We already have like 2 dedicated team members who can do Dia, so. Chance of critical for 1 ally for 3 turns. I never find the opportunity to use these, so you know what? I'll carry over Dia.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
This is what you get for killing Arsene, you bastard. I'm gonna relish this. It looks like something from like Boxabot, dude. Love and sympathy are all you need in life. I shall become your mask and guide you to intense passion. Hell yeah, dude.
You okay with this?
This guy's all about physical attacks. But I am down to level up. But then again, I need that variety. There's Nagi. Could you give me something?
You can't handle this.
Yeah, no.
You can't handle this. You can't handle this. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Oh, God. Here's Nagi. Alright.
Let us begin the search.
Alright, interesting.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Excessive power only leads to destruction. I see. A strong persona.
Oh, this is a cool one. Okay, so Arsene's gonna go.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Look at this guy.
You okay with this? pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Maybe not a good idea. We'll just leave that for now. Now that I know I can get Arsene whenever I want, as long as I have the money, I'm okay with at least fusing him and starting from scratch again.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. This persona? Is this what you want?
Oh yeah, Arsene's only like 2K. Yeah, that's nothing. But I think I'll leave it at that for now.
No slacking off.
Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? I got it right. Okay, nice. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey.
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Spaghetti. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Could we not? Maybe taking on the big bang challenge could help you get more gutsy. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I'm gonna do that right after this.
Huh?
You looking to buy or not?
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what you got. You probably got new stuff, right?
Sounds good.
Or maybe you don't.
All right, which one? Sounds good. All right. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one?
Ah, no new stuff, huh? Okay.
Come again.
I'll just add this.
Damn, what an improvement. My accuracy is lacking, and I get less rounds, so this is a high-risk, high-reward weapon. Yeah, we'll work with it for now. Welcome to the Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you could finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Oh, God. Conquer the entire burger. If you succeed, you will need... Oh my God, I need it all. At night, the challenger will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? Alright, we are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? I'm taking the challenge, boy. Go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is a voluminous as soaring comet. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna restart that. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But you should conquer this challenge. Damn it. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Spaghetti.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. You see that guy over there and his girlfriend are just like, oh, fuck, he's really doing it.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. That is just too much burger. That's mostly bread, man. Look at how big, look at how thick those buns are. You got halfway through it, though. Aw, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. You see that girl? She's like, oh, fuck, man, he got into it. Please, God, make me braver.
Wanna head back? Hey!
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Rivoli-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So, what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? A fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. I don't know why I get nervous whenever I think about like these answers. I think I've been trained, especially from school, that sometimes the obvious answer isn't it. I seem to run into those a lot, but, you know. The answer is fatal woman. In French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgane Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes, if he doesn't stab me. Hell yeah. Just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Well, I guess I gotta study for midterms, so...
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are
He's
you
in the
playing
back of
dumb
my
with me?
mind.
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. The students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
So I think until exams are done, I think I'm just going to study. Study in the school in the afternoon, study at home in the evening. That's what I'm going to do.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point.
It's so easy to say I'm studying when all it is just a quick cutscene.
But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Only two options. Either let's go or we need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
and disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
The Kamen Rider pose?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh.
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Interesting.
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange living on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again,
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea. But strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So, we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, this is really neat.
I don't see a weak spot.
Alright, I guess we're just trying shit out.
Let me handle this. Gonna knock you out.
You beautiful man.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Lend me your power.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Human, you dumb. This territory ours. Why you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking? I'm sorry. You win with brute force, but you not reasonable like beasts. Yeah, you human. The more me look at your mask, the more strange it look. Why you wear a mask to fight anyway? That's what I want to know. Me ask you first. You not know manners. Me get it. You mean to kill me to that mean me need to kill you right here. I should have done the first one. I messed up. I'll get him next time.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. I missed.
Oh, damn.
That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's here. That seems like Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
It's time. Ravage them!
Oh, shit.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Persona! Angel! All right.
Thank you. First floor, my other self. Ha! Thanks. Persona! Let's do this. All right. Ow!
Ha!
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys.
Come! Nagi Piccolo! There! All right, level up.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Alright.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Alright, so we're done here.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in that area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Alright, we can try again with this guy. What was his weakness again? Fire?
What's the plan?
Use wind to hit its weak point. Persona! Zoro, show your might! I'm my persona! Zoro!
It's almost scary how good I am.
Zoro, show your might!
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
You need to understand what way you superior Think would lose to you just by luck. Strongest rival, but also my friend. Me want to give you some nice words of compassion as my rival, as me pass away. I got nothing. You still want you to try, though you my rival. We understand you a bit better. For now, me hope you be satisfied with this. Goodbye, greedy human. Me take leave.
Let's pull back for now.
Huh. Okay, so it's a little bit more trickier to do this now.
Okay.
Wow, that shadow was
Who's
crazy.
It's time. Arsene! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Who's this
If
guy?
you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
My turn.
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Oh shit.
Give me more. This enemy's weak to wind. Another baton pass. Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Nice. It exploded. We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Another kick to strike. Go. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
It's time. Not that.
So fire is its weak point.
Do it.
All right, I'll handle this. The baton and full range. Dance, fire. What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. This'll end it. Be the best.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Alright.
Treasure chest spotted.
Could have sworn there was another guy here.
The platform. We can descend from here.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it.
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
It depends on the reward.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. So what about it, did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So, this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is. That's some Pabu shit.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for an all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull Wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos.
Oh, it's only afternoon.
Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
All right. Man, that Nakanahora guy was a real piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big targets next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, we're gonna give, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think what you're doing, I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing all this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Spaghetti? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. What the hell? Okay, it's the auto. We don't have much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one, is it Jose? That's how you normally spell Jose, but there's no j over the E, so... Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe we should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Alright. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. I must get smarter for the exams. Oh, thank God! I'm learned.
All right.
Well then.
Hey, I saw that on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you would come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Is this really necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts. including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce? It is our duty as your guardians, after all.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. The moon!
All right.
Alright, so Mishima's my go-to now.
Overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Oh, I gotta pee. Ravoli, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. Huh? What, you're worried about my health? Aw, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and... This fucking guy's a Reddit mod. A Redditor mod. Redditor mod. Reddit mod.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do.
Hey, hey! Well then.
It's the evening, so I better do something important.
Now listen up.
So apparently there's a diner out in Shibuya. So let's go check it out. Alright, good. It doesn't bring me to it. It just lets me, That must be it.
Oh! Yep.
Great, we're here again. We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. Salisbury steak, just like Grandma made it. You feel kindness. I hate Salisbury steak. Maybe I haven't had the right Salisbury steak yet, but like every single Salisbury steak I've ever had, which is usually pre-made freezer shit was bad. A special dish made with those crayfish paste. Those with guts to indulge. Yeah, I'd like that.
For real?
You scarfed them down without hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. You gotta be brave to eat. Ah, twofer.
Wanna head back?
That's nice. That's actually really useful. Okay.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear this, the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. Oh, dude, tell me about it. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would just gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty.
It's getting late over here. That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Interesting.
Morning.
What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crime. That's victory enough for me. Are you sure? Actually, it's more than enough. It's incredible. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Oh, I gotta pee! Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so there should be a breeze, right? Alright, piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in the front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Alright, so I think I'll hit mementos when I can. And study at the diner, since that knocks out both my knowledge and my guts. So I think that will be the move for now during this exam period.
Yep.
If we're all here, you want to go to mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say. We don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Oh, you can see the pollen in the air. Wow. That's Ryuji. I'll bond with him later. I wonder if I should only bond with him during specific moments, or if it's worth it to bond with him constantly. You know, build that. Like, should I wait for him to make the move on me, or should I just... Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Well, I'm on the second floor, so it should be going down. Yeah, like, I'm wondering if, like, level ups only happen in certain intervals, or if there are just some points I have to build to myself. It makes sense that it's the latter. Because otherwise, what would be the point in meeting him? Alright, so it's at the school gate. Hanging out at the entrance, right? I could have sworn it was around here, right? Did I mistake? Am I mistaken? It's been forever since I saved. I better do that. Where is he? Did I miss him or something? Take a hit, you fat asshole. You don't want to piss me off. Okay, I think I found him. This is it, right? Alright, let's see if we can meet up again.
Okay.
Oh, I should have probbed this. Okay, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one last time? The treasure materialized when we changed the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we could just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanahara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. And that's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something like that important, to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we really can't leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Within Mementos.
Joker.
The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. Like days with bad weather, like rain. How about this chance? Okay.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. Okay.
Let's go.
It'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's find out.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker. Well then.
Change car decals. Cool.
Oh. Well then.
Start partway in.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
For real?
You know, I feel bad that I'm not reading this, so let me just read it. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean I'm gonna just call him Jose until I find out what his real name is. You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah, anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I am kind of curious on what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down. Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Viper's extreme is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately. Oh boy. Yeah, paper is weak to fire. Yeah.
Serves you right.
It seems Joe. Try cracking a joke.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
It's a shadow.
Meet again.
It's almost scary how good I am. 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 It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Alright. Why you come all the way out here? I just felt like it. Fuck it, I messed up.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
You know what? I'm in the mood for something. Hang on a second. I'm just looking into something real quick. Okay, I know what I want now. We're just gonna change our outfits up in Memento, so I don't think I'll do it when we're doing the actual palaces.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Come! Hold on. No. Persona!
What was this guy weak to again?
Next up.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Okay.
Go!
Not over yet.
Persona!
An enemy defeated. Go, give me more. Pass it on to the second person. Zoro. One more. Marvelous. Ooh, it blew up. Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. Look, a treasure.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose is looking at my will seeds.
Found some will seeds, huh? They're emanating a strong power, but... If you collect 3 will seeds, they might grow even stronger. I'm serious, okay? They do look really cool, though. I'd like to start collecting them myself. I was told, to truly understand humans, I need to learn about their desires. I wonder if I'll be able to make my own will seeds after I learn more about humans. Oh, sorry. This is yours. Here you go. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Memento? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stands have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Alright, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose. Okay. One stamp.
Hey.
Got any flowers for me? If you do, let's trade. I got some really good stuff. That's a cool menu.
Speaking of...
Oh, right, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers and just have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job. Ah, so it's going to incentivize me to spend right then and there. Interesting. Oh, God.
There's 3 of them, but we're the better team.
You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
Not over yet. Let's do this. Eat this.
Watch them carefully.
You've ruined my flow. And I just remembered, I got this.
Who's next? A spectacular victory.
All right.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
Now's our chance to
Come.
strike. Go!
Nagi Picaro!
Hang on.
Hold on.
It's impervious to gunfire.
Oh shoot, we never did find his weakness.
Persona! Arsene! Go down! Now or never, right? Gonna knock you out!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. Okay, guys.
Persona!
Nice work, team.
With this power. Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I have something.
All right.
It's time.
First move is ours.
Nagi Picaro! You're mine.
I got shocked.
Give him, Persona! Die already!
Oh shit!
Persona!
Hold on.
Let's go.
Nice work, team.
All right.
All right, let's go. I see the platform. Should we keep going?
All right, a chest!
I can feel it.
You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemy spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist just because of one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for him. Alright, good, we're getting close. Which also means at some point the public's gonna hate the Phantom Thieves. There's no way you just bring that up for no reason.
Treasure chest spot.
All right. First move is ours.
Oh, crap. I forgot to heal him.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. A spectacular victory. I got a new power.
All right.
All right.
Piece of cake.
They noticed us. They took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
Boy, that did nothing.
Sona.
Joker took one out. All right. We're on the defense. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Fits me like a glove.
Very nice.
All right, let's go. Now's our chance to Persona! Go!
Ah, these are all fire-based. Yeah, sure.
Go down.
Joker took one out. All right. Three remaining. We can do it. Persona.
Light fire chance to all foes. Okay.
Looking good, Panther. Two balls on the ground.
Oh yeah, that one's a win.
Not over yet. This'll end it. Game over.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Lady, you fucking scary.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
I like how one of them just takes off. Or, no, he's still there.
It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. The end.
All right.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Then
Oh, hey, what do you know? It is that fucking kid.
oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might even get even worse.
Let's go.
Alright, time to cut this shit. It's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell? You're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves of some kind? Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. That is a slippery slope. Oh, hey! You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Wondering when you'd show up. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Let's see what tickles your fancy. He poisoned me. Yeah, fire didn't do it. Very good. Alright. Okay.
Ready anytime.
Eat this!
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Persona! Rabbit snap!
Persona. Hey. Sorry.
Persona! Bam!
Not bad if I say so myself.
Let's see what I got.
Angel! You're mine.
Very good.
Some.
Very good.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after them, if I don't go after them, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Alright. Thank you, oh thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. I got protein. Nice.
Well then.
No more targets. Alright. Let's try and make our way to the next area. Oh hell, I accidentally ran onto one of the tracks. There we are. Alright. it should save my progress here, right?
Oh, mister.
Kind of reminds me of Astro Boy or Mega Man. You know, I might as well spend. My stuff's going to disappear if I don't, right? So, I kind of have to do it.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Alright, let's see what we got here. 20%. Oh. Let's just bulk up on these. I want to go up. I want to get out of here. There we go.
Oh!
Bumping around is hurting my ass.
You got a problem with my swanky interior?
Ah, God, there's something in my eye. Here we are.
Do you need something?
Let's see what we can do here.
Do you have business with me?
The inmate needs our wish to perform fusion. Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yes.
You okay with this? You can't handle this.
Excessive power only leads.
But hang on,
you
what?
can't handle this.
What the hell is this?
Not terrible, but not.
You okay with this?
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
I'm Koshi Mitama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world.
Beautiful, man.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Excessive power only. Excessive power only. Excessive power
Okay.
only leads to destruction.
What path do you want?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You can't handle this. Looks pretty tough.
Ah, so a pro tag plus a pro tag equals a pro tag. Okay. Is this the female version, like from the portable version of Persona 3? I know there was a female pro tag option in that version of the game. From what I understand, they haven't added that in the Persona 3 remake. And some people really like that, the female option. And that's kind of funny, because you think that would at least be like, I don't know, some kind of DLC or something. That, or maybe they just re-release it, but like
You okay with this?
Persona 3 Plus or something like that. I don't know.
You okay with this?
How could this cool guy make slime?
You okay with this?
Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This was pretty useful.
It will receive a fraction of power. Now for a rebirth.
Fusion. Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute. Now choose. You change your mind?
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Oh yeah.
All right. Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Okay, so
You're back.
when I do anything metaverse related, going out is not an option.
Hey! Oh!
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
I am so damn smart.
Well then.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which Heian? Heian? Is that how you pronounce that? Well, that's what I'm going to go with. Marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, damn it, Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Rivoli-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Ooh! Oh, it is so tempting to cheat right now. It is so tempting to cheat right now. I don't know shit about Japanese history. Oh, man. We're just gonna go for Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
Oh, shit. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. Like, this all sounds like fucking Bionicle lore to me, you know? That's probably a huge insult to Japanese culture, but, you know, like, it might as well just be that shit. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Rivoli-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. Yeah, everyone loves an underdog. I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though. Nah, oh, hello. Looks like they're really going to bring back the track team. The coach is going to be Yamochi, too. That guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear, he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyway, what are your thoughts on training today? We'll do that later. I don't really want to train right now, especially with exams coming up like tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the library. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You could hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Oh, shoot. So, that means that, yeah, the diner effectively replaces that function. Let's study here, and then let's see if we can study at the diner.
Hey!
It wouldn't hurt.
Did you notice?
You know the pencil lead that broke off earlier. I just noticed it's been sitting on my nose this whole time.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
I have a report to you as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? It'd be a good opportunity to strengthen the bond with Mishima.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, sure. I already studied today, so why not? Plus, it's at that diner. Or, fuck it, it's not! Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I've never heard of that before.
Really?
Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and I thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled into the fan site one day, and let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It'll be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup. You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have much time to really vet them too much. I can't trust anyone anymore. What about me? I'm still your ally here. I'm seriously sorry about what happened today, though.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated.
Alright.
Alright. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
I could have studied. I could have been braver. I can't have shit. Oh, Bravoli, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically see an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear the opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? You'll get it right next time. Yep, leave it to me. Next time we're gonna get some real hot intel. You're just trying to get pussy, aren't you? Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. You're in it for the wrong reasons, boy. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with their schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yeah, seriously.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, now then. Let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm gonna cheat on my exams. Fuck this. Oh my god. I have no chance, man. Oh my god, someone actually made like a guide for all the all the different months and everything. Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know what month we're in. Oh, we're in April. Okay. I'm being such a bastard right now. I really am. Alright. Well, what do you know? I'm on this one. Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was... Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. And they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Right? Yoritomo? Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, no, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time? Vicarious, I appreciate your help. You know, if you want, you're welcome to chime in, but like, I already cheated. Time is up. Put your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Shit, I actually have to take all this to heart. Oh no! Oh, what am I gonna do? It's cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps could you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world, map of Japan, both.
Ooh, we can do this.
God, they brought all this up before. I actually had to learn and remember all this, but I just don't have it in me for that anymore. I really don't. My memory and my attention span is just pitiful these days. I do not feel bad about cheating. I do not. Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Named a book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh wow, I actually remember this one. It's the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? A femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Believe it or not, I actually remembered those two. You won't believe it, though. School and assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we could bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. Man, that guy's rep is in the mud.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh.
Anyone getting any Otacon vibes from this guy?
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji! Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Ravoli-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks. All right. Enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you. Well, we should get going. Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou.
This is the one guy I give up.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the counselor persona.
Yeah.
All right. So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Alright, I'll visit you.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. School's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yeah, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna go try going today. Counseling. Leon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Yeah, sure.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Yo, can a brother get a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Thanks for the snack, Playboy the sequel. Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Although, I really only have one thing in my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. Haha. No, it's alright. I know you need to talk to somebody about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to somebody. Yes, that's why I want to get even with him for Shiho. And at first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho is going to put herself through. But later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now, I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better than if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. It seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today, and thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to drop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Oh, I gotta pee. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Spaghetti? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? It's in the nurse's office at the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere in the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's clever. Yeah, but I can't forgive something that terrible. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little research too. If you want to go after this target, you'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Rivoli-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you're largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in the actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Rivoli-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Better make it worth it. Leave it to me. I swear you won't regret it.
Well...
Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training? I happen to know a lot on this subject. I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper.
All right.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training in present. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, very nice. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? He gave me gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
Oh, geez, it's evening.
Good night. Let's go to bed.
Ah, it won't let me do anything else.
Hey!
Oh yeah, you have a DVD player.
Hey!
Won't let me do anything today.
Well then.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Oh, you're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, if it isn't our next party member.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You were the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
It begins.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh, come on,
He'd
don't
been
just
covering
expose
his
it.
tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, seemed like... oh shit, we're... okay.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally, done with exams. Hey, you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guy's getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Oh, I can't stand eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Oh, of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
I haven't been to an art exhibit in a while. I used to work under somebody who ran an art exhibit. I actually assisted them in painting some of their stuff. What was it? What have I done? She also sold these like handbags that had like little, I guess the best way to describe them is art splatters. And I used to help her with that, but unfortunately I couldn't match her, I guess her method. Like, she would like drizzle them lightly, whereas like I would strike hard. So like I would make like slashes and shit. And, but she still kept me working. And then I would maintain the gallery and clean up for her and stuff like that. I was just basically an assistant, just helping out. And she paid me well too. She definitely like helped me with my income at the time, but that gig only lasted like maybe 4 months before she moved on to a different location. She did teach me a lot that helped me with school too, so I can't really say it was nothing too bad. She recently moved back around where my parents live, so, and my parents have been in contact with her still. But yeah, it's really she was a really nice person. She's also responsible for getting us our first dog. She adopted our dog, but then she realized she didn't have the time to take care of it, so she passed it on to us. And we've had that dog for like, or my parents have had that dog for like, damn, it's already been like 9 years. Shit. But yeah, I've only been to 2 live galleries, and but I have been, yeah, but like I'm more than familiar with that kind of stuff.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I had the pleasure of like, I never really got to touch any of her pieces. Like she always strictly did that herself, but I did help with a commission that we did for a restaurant to paint a mural. And I wasn't good at rendering the images, but I certainly could sketch them out. So I was responsible for doing the initial layout and rough draft for the mural, and then she painted over it. And it came out really good. We got paid nicely for that. Sorry to go on that tangent.
Okay.
I always want to talk a little bit about myself when I get the chance, you know? Alright, better not go out right now. So I can't get that fucking burger. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could it have been that, could he have been talking about that famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Oh, it was a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys never heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa's kun's life is probably pretty much terrible. We gotta look into this. Let's see.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
What's moist protein do?
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going.
All right. All right.
Well then.
Alright, I think next opportunity I have, I am going to save. And then call it a night.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like...
No, whoops.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady An be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Oh, there's the bullshit. There it is.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about on?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I don't know.
There's this much overlap. Ain't it pretty much settled? If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then.
Alright. Okay. Well, that's enough for me today. I would like try to end the day off, but usually this will like go right into the next cutscene, so I'm not gonna do that.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Alright. Thank you very much for sticking around. Y'all have a nice night. Goodbye.